people? What is going on? Hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful weather today. For those of you that got blessed with 60-degree plus temperatures, uh, I sure did. I dug up enough aluminum cans um, for a whole recycling bin, but we have days like that, don't we? But it was gorgeous. I was in a t-shirt, man. It was awesome. Bruce, Brucey got a nice little killer little croto belt. That was pretty awesome. All right. No, I'm not on fire. I'm on fire with aluminum cans so far in 2023. But that'll change. Maybe Sunday. Just saying. But let me bring up some sickly people. There you go. There's some
What's
sickly
up?
people.
Yeah, we're fighting the yuck.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I went through it for a few weeks.
Mm.
So, yeah, I did crap too, unfortunately. What are you going to do?
Yeah, put it in the recycle bin and turn it
Yeah,
in.
that's it. Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. Can't get it every time, but
We haven't
hey,
even gotten out in a few weeks. It's driving us nuts.
yeah. So um, I have a funny feeling though. Come Sunday, that'll change. That'll change. Audra and I are getting out Sunday, and I took Sunday off, and
Nice.
yeah, we're gonna go hit a new spot that I have acquired and found. Yeah, I'm human. Well, depends on who you ask. Really depends on who you ask. But Squeak, Joe says she loves your socks. They have ears. They have ears. But for those of you that came last night and supported Audra and I, we appreciate it and we thank you.
Man, I
Um,
wish we could. I ain't missing y'all's shows, dude. But man,
it
we've
was
been down.
it was uh, it was actually a pretty funny show with Mark the Berg Hunter.
I really miss that, man. I
Yeah,
wish we could have been in it.
yeah. He spent the whole stream though really like clenching his butt cheeks because he's also been a little under the weather and
Mm.
stomach bug or whatever. But we've all been there.
Yeah,
We've all been there. What are you gonna do? Shit happens. But
literally.
yeah, yeah. So let me say hello to these fine people real quick because they all deserve their own attention.
Yeah, we're trying, Joe. We're trying, sweetie.
We
I'm on
got
4 different medicines now, so we'll see what
yeah,
happens.
yeah. Well, you know, uh, better do it now, get it out of the way, and get better
And no bourbon.
and no
I'm
bourbon.
no
Uh,
bourbon this week.
it's you'll be back to normal next week. Yeah. All right. So we got Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, is here. Brucey, who found the only thing worth finding today. He got a nice little small croto bell, perfectly full intact and little flat button. That was pretty cool. Mr. David Alfonsetti is here. Just popping in is Sean from Berks County Metal Detecting. We have the Squeakster and Bill. By the way, a little birdie told me that you have a birthday coming next week. The you're gonna be 12. You're an old maid now. We have the one, the only Javier Garcia.
12 going on 20.
We have my sister from another mother, the most awesome person there is. Audra Dude, Jersey History Hunter is here. The Madman, Richie, Madison, Maine. He will entertain you. All the way from Michigan, where it's cold as hell, is the one and only Michigan Gems, Joe. We have Mr. Olin Borden here. And we have Mr. Phil Bortner is present and accounted for, along with his other and better half. Shannon Q. Bortner is here, or Shannon Bortner Q. I guess now she puts the Q on the end. It's kind of like
Hyphen.
it's kind of like having Esquire on the bottom at the end of your name. Who else? We got Dave Hart, acousticized. He's acousticized is here. Hopefully, we see them at next Come Out Swinging. And for those of you who didn't catch last night's show, we got Tony Fun with Dirt is here. I think Audra and I both spoke to Robert today, and he was not joking. The next Come Out Swinging for the spring fling or whatever he called it is going to be April 1st and 2nd. So what a crew to hang out with on April Fool's Day, huh?
No doubt. That's going to be fun, though. We're looking forward to it.
Yep. So that's going to be cool. And gave me a little bit of information about the site that they're going to be having it on. And it's a 1700s to early 1800s farm and area. So that's going to be really cool. Always good to get in a old area, but for the most part, we look forward to the hotel and the hotel and the hijinks.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really cool.
That poor hotel.
Yeah.
For April Fools too. That's just going to be bad.
Yeah, weather was good for the last one we did in April last year. It didn't rain. Scooters here, Scott McClory. It did rain on the Sunday in the morning, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It got a little bit chilly, but it turned out to be a beautiful day towards the end.
It did. But I'm looking forward to the kids event again, and we get some good weather. Like we have, me and Robert were talking, and no reason why we might not hit 100 kids for that weekend.
Yeah,
we didn't miss it by much in November, 87. So
yeah, we're getting our donations ready for the kids hunt. We're getting stuff set up for the kids hunt already. Absolutely. It's coming quick.
Cool. Just be cool, metal detecting. Welcome. But
it's definitely coming quick.
Yeah, it does, man. It does come quick. So when he announces the tickets are on sale, I would jump on it.
May try to get Mama Squeak and BJ to do another appearance.
Ooh, wow!
It's his birthday on the 4th. So.
That'll be right before BJ's birthday, day before.
Oh, see, we always wind up having to get a birthday cake. Every time we go.
Every time.
One way or another, we always get one.
There's always one birthday when we go, whether it's in the fall one or the April one. And the April one is right around. Let's see, Royal's birthday.
Yeah.
Dawn's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa.
Teresa's was this last time.
Yeah. Yep. Teresa and.
It's in Pennsylvania, Joe.
Speaking of Dawn, I got the pleasure of hunting with
Hey, Mark.
With Audra and Shelly and Brucey on Monday. We got Shelly out, and that was pretty cool. Mark the Berg Hunter is here. Welcome. Awesome guest last night. It was a lot of fun.
I'm sorry we missed it, man. We were looking forward to it too, but
hopefully he's not, he's getting past the clinching. So we'll see.
The first and the second.
Yeah, it's the first and the second, Joe.
Yep. First and the second.
Of April.
Yep. We usually all get there on Friday. So, we like to hang out and
eat a lot.
Get settled in, and we go out to dinner and eat.
Yeah, of April, Joe.
Yes, of April. Yep. It's the hunt is Saturday and Sunday. like I said, most of us get there on Friday, and we all hang out. We get the same hotel, and we pretty much take over the downstairs and the lobby, and and they're very good at letting us do
Oh
whatever,
yeah, they're awesome there. They're awesome people.
whatever the hell we want.
We end up with a lot of food, ice cream, cake, a lot of
Yeah.
drinks,
And
and a lot of good times.
And end up
Trevor, 513 Dig, Trevor and Luke.
Hey,
Welcome.
Trevor, Luke, what's up, dude?
And we sometimes end up giving strangers food.
We try to feed strangers. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we're more like the strangers than they are, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome. If you want to keep up on the the information, they do have a page. It's Come Out Swinging metal detecting page. That's where you'll get all the information. It's all good now. But when tickets go on sale, it'll be announced in there, and any information leading up to it will also be announced in there. Robert's really good at keeping everything pretty much up to date,
Yeah.
and you'll know everything that's going on beforehand. You'll know when the tickets go on sale. Ticket prices.
Spring.
Sean, the next one is April 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, Joe, look on Facebook for Come Out Swinging's page and all the information. Robert keeps it up to date on there. Damn it.
Dan's Lanyards is here. And Dan, I got to tell you, I should be ashamed, but I have a Dan's Lanyard. I've never used a Dan's Lanyard, but I just had to order. The tickets. I don't have. There's no price out yet. They're usually around 125, 135 for the tickets for the whole weekend, and I lost a pinpointer recently, and I just ordered a new one. I'm still waiting for it to be delivered. So I am now going to be using my Danyard I have, because I'm not losing another one. So
You should have used that.
Didn't we tell you that at the last one?
yeah, I know I'm stubborn.
You should have used that in the first place.
I'm stubborn, but so now I'm going to put my Danyard to use.
Danyard needs to come out with one for your hand digger, so Ding Dong quits losing her one of a kind.
Yeah, right?
Times I've lost my hand.
Yeah, live and learn.
We've literally had to stop detecting and walk around trying to find her hand digger.
Mortgage.
This time I lost it in huge filter.
And she won the one-of-a-kind golden digger from Gravedigger Tools 2 years ago for their Christmas giveaway. So
I thought it was it
So yeah, unfortunately, yes, I fell victim. Wouldn't have been so bad, but I lost it. I left it probably sitting in a hole in a cornfield, unfortunately, and not one that was cut very well. So, it's just I tried to go back and look, and I would, when you're doing a cornfield that's got stalks still,
yeah,
I threw my 6-inch coil on, and you're weaving in and out, just trying to find any open area you can, and
yeah,
I couldn't. You can't just pick a line and really go.
nope.
You can't grid an area like I usually do. I like to grid. You kind of just gotta,
Go where you can.
That's
yeah, kind of
since
go
you're
where
an
you can.
athlete,
And
you just
I was so all over the place, dude. I have no idea where it was.
We hate cornfields. She goes to high stepping corn, man, and it's a disaster.
Yeah, fortunately, I do have backups. I have a MindLab Pro 35 backup.
And that's if you're an
I was gonna say you can have mine if you want it.
No, I ordered the this pretty much the same one I had, the Garrett Pro, to the waterproof one. But I
Yeah.
ordered the black one this one. I like the black one.
The black one's good. It's just not waterproof.
No,
But
I know.
we got a buddy, the blind detectorist. He literally has been using his for 10
It's
years.
Shane, right?
Yeah.
Shane.
Yeah, awesome dude. He left it at the Piney River hunt we did down here, and we mailed it to him, and that thing was in some bad shape, but he still uses it to this day, man. That thing just won't die.
Now, Scott, these stalks, I have one of my cornfields, they cut it really well. That one you can swing normal. And another one, the one I lost it in, the stalks are still 2 feet.
They won't chop them here. They'll cut them to about a foot and
Some
leave
of them
them.
won't chop them because they say that the stalks put some kind of nutrient into the ground, so they leave them up
Right.
high at a certain point.
And Bobby, that's if you're an Apple user. Just throw an Apple AirTag on your pen pointer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, simple as that, dude. You know, why don't we all do that?
Either that, or I can just use my lanyard, which I've never used, but I'm going to now because I feel like popping out $110 every time, you know. So
I'm gonna tell you what, I did see you did put out a picture of an interesting little piece of equipment you may be using this summer.
I did.
I saw that. I meant to ask you about that, dude, but like I said, we've been flat on our back here. But
yeah, Brian,
what's up, dude?
Oh, for all y'all don't know, go check out the channel.
You're digging it.
You're digging it.
Brian's an awesome dude. Check him out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I saw that piece of equipment, man. I wanted to say something to you the other day, buddy, but like I said, I've been flat on my back, brother. It's been rough, but I want to hear about this, dude. I want to.
Yeah, actually, I got it right here, dude. It's going to be quite a while before I can use it, but Audra and I were talking, and you know what? We decided we're going to do a little water hunting this year. Boom. Post dive.
I've heard awesome things about them.
It's not a lanyard, though.
I've seen people recover some awesome stuff with them, man.
Yeah, you know what? I decided, you know what? We were talking about it, and I decided, you know, on those really nasty 98-degree days where it's, you know, 80% humidity and this and that, you know, that's a good day, you know, to do something like that, because, you know, Audrey and I did a few hunts this year where it was just brutal. I mean, it was brutal. I mean, we were 2 hours in and we were both just looking at each other going,
yeah, we've been there.
And yeah, so something different and really good for those hot days. And, you know,
do you snorkel?
I don't, but I'm going to start. So
I mean, you and Audra get Tim and Kathy. Tim and Kathy work the beach. Y'all work the water, man. Y'all cover the whole.
Actually, I messaged Tim the day I got it, and I showed him a picture of it, and he's like, "Oh, you got to tell me how that works." I said, "What did I say to him?" I said, "Team Lynch by land, Buddha by sea. Everything below the towel line belongs to me." But yeah.
Yeah, hooker or a blue Nemo.
Yeah, that, you know what, I'm gonna start with this and go from there. But you know, I'm looking forward to, you know, I'm not big on the magnet fishing. I'm not a big bottle dump guy or mudlarking guy. I respect the people that do it. It's just, you know, everybody has their kind of niche, you know, and you know, that's just swinging a coil is mine, whether it be land or by sea. But I figured, you know what? What's wrong with pulling out some jewelry every once in a while? You know, and it is what it is. So looking forward to expanding my horizons a little bit there. But I won't be bringing that to come out swinging. The water. The only thing that sucks about it is I got it now, and then Audra's going to get hers. But I can't really, ocean wise, you can't really hit the water until end of
Yeah.
May, early June. The water temperature is not, unless something happens in May where the whole month is like really like 70, 80 degrees every day,
Or
which is not likely.
or
Um,
be or
it's going to
be
take a little while.
or be like me and jump in 32-degree water.
For a 16 signal.
Yeah, I've water detected with my Knox, Dave, and the Knox is great in water. I mean, I had no complaints. It's just um, just I don't really do beach hunting or anything like that regularly. So I haven't done it in a while. So this is going to be, yeah, but I can't really do waders because I have waders that I use when I did, detect the water detect. But, if I'm going to basically be laying down,
Yeah.
in the water, I mean, they're going to fill up with water.
I mean, that's one thing I was kind of surprised, because they actually asked us to test one, and we don't water detect. So we had to turn it down, unfortunately. But one,
Weak water detects. She got her first ring in the water.
yeah, jumps in the water.
No, I got my first ring in the mud.
But my first question to them was, does the halo turn sideways so you can? I mean, you hook it on a pole. I mean, you might as well have a detector, but at the same time, if it turns sideways,
yeah,
a little bit better if you're just trying to do right in the water. And they're like, no, it just fits on the end. And
Travis said just pee a lot. Travis,
yeah, keep you warm in a wetsuit.
I'm 56 years old. I pee a lot as it is. My wife actually is making fun of me because she takes a blood pressure pill with a water pill in it.
Mm-hmm.
So she basically generally she has somewhere around 3:00 in the morning. You can bank on it. She's up and she has to pee.
I know the feeling.
The last couple of months, I'm getting up at 3:00, 3:30 in the morning to pee, and I don't take anything. I'm just getting old, and I'm just one of those people where if I have to pee before I go to bed, I just what, I can hold it till the morning. Then 3:00, 3:30 comes and goes, nah, no.
Nope.
I used to be able to do that. I can't do it no more.
I
can. Because you're young.
She has a bathroom in her bedroom.
Yeah.
Well, that's helpful too. Yeah. Welcome to old age, Phil says. Yeah, I know. Jesus. What the hell happened, man?
That was growling all over yourself.
I don't know what the hell happened, but yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's out in the farm field, it's a whole different story. I don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. Pee while you walk.
That's it. So, but get some Depends. Let me tell you something. The day I have to go that far to get Depends, that's no. But if I told my wife this, there's just there's a couple of things. If they happen to happen, just put me whatever home you want to put me in. One is that wearing it Depends, and two, if you catch me wearing sandals with dress socks, just send me off.
Yeah.
Send me off.
If you wear socks with sandals anyways, it's kind of...
There'd be only a few things I'd ever kick my own ass over, and that's one of them.
Then your toes can't get in between them. Ding.
So yeah, it's and I'm actually thinking about getting waterproof headphones for them as well. I know there's not a huge market of waterproof ones, so I might have to I might have to hit Frank up, for a DA discount for his new headphones that he got come out today.
Oh, he's got new ones that came out today. I know they had the Aquatex, but
yeah, we like to be diversified, Scott. So it's a diversified channel. Crocs and socks, no Crocs and socks. I don't wear Crocs. I do not wear Crocs.
Mm-mm.
No.
There's so many people.
Crocs and socks would qualify though.
I make fun
although I see the young people The young people
There's
wear it all the time. Pink,
there's so many
purple.
people at my school that wear Crocs, and now there's these things. They're like Crocs, but they look like clouds.
Oh, Anthony says he's taking his pole eye with him to St. Martin in May. That's the Virgin Islands, I believe, right?
Mhm. That'll be a fun little trip.
He should hook up with Gene. We dig it. I think he
Mhm.
lives in the Virgin Islands, I believe.
They do. I think they live St. Thomas.
Is it?
I believe
Yeah,
so.
it's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah, the whole
That's the one,
we dig
Shannon,
it
the
crew down there.
Aquatex.
Yeah,
That's the
Aquatex. I've heard good things about them. I mean, I know Frank and them put a lot of work into them.
I'm gonna have to hit Frank up for my DA discount, man.
Oh, he's in St. Croix.
St.
Okay.
Croix. Dan
Dan said
says
he's
he's got the
been using.
Aquatech headphones as well. Work great. Been using for a few months. Phil Bortner has the Aquatex. He loves them. They're so loud and highly recommended. Cool. I need loud. My wife says I can't hear shit, so she doesn't realize that that's selective hearing. My hearing's just fine. I can't see worth a crap, but
Yeah. Road, Dead Soldier.
What?
Yeah, all the Caribbean islands allow metal detecting. He said that's pretty cool.
it is cool. It is, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. And you know what, too? I think it's something that there's no way in hell I'm getting my wife to come out with me in a farm field. So you know what? It might be something that she might actually come out with me. A couple few hours out on the beach.
With Jenny, she won't go out metal detecting with us. She doesn't fish, but when we do go fishing, we take her. She'll bring her lawn chair and read a book, and hang out.
Last time I made a fish spider tournament.
So I think it'd be kind of cool. She might come out and kind of walk in the water. I mean, there's suckier ways to spend a few hours at 6 o'clock at night on a hot June night or July night. And it's not like I have to drive far. I'm like 14 minutes from the beach. So what we got here? Can you lay your stick on the ground and stand up without getting headphones pulled?
I can take that so many ways.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a minute.
I'm confused.
Well, Phil, I haven't really tried it. Anything is possible. Is this one of those hold my beer moments?
Oh, the Aquatex. Okay.
Are those wireless or wired? Anyway,
Got to be wired because they're underwater headphones. Got to be wired.
Yeah. Well, they're just waterproof. I don't think they're meant for underwater, but wired. They are wired. Huh. I have to think about that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I have to think about that. But you know what? You can use the pulse dive. I think you can use it with sound or vibration. So either way, I'll know what's there.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people use them, and they've done really good, especially around piers. A lot of people I've seen use them around piers and stuff.
Right.
I started using my pinpoint on vibrate.
It's because you can't hear it half the time anyway.
Yeah, that's the whole point why it's on vibrate.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to something different on certain, on those really, really nasty hot days.
Yeah.
You can hear it underwater, and it also vibrates. Yes. So who knows? I might not even need them, but I do actually.
Our problem, Anthony, is we can barely hear the crap out of the water. Get it in the water, we're stuck.
I got to get new wired headphones for my Knox anyway. My MindLab ones, for some reason, they won't turn on.
Really? We got 5 or 6 pairs sitting around the house, man. If you want, we'll send you some. They're wired.
I got to order some new ones, wireless ones. You could use anything with them. I used it before I got my when I had my 600 still, when I still have my 600, but when I was using my 600, I bought a pair of $40 Sony wireless headphones at Target. They worked fine.
You know, there's no Mind Lab reps in here. We actually found the company that makes the Mind Lab headphones, and they sell their offshoot. They just don't have the Mind Lab sticker, and that's what we run on ours, and they work perfectly fine. They pair up perfect. They work perfect.
Joe likes vibrate on her pinpointer. Well, that's a whole nother show right there. So, but, yeah. You know, it's funny. You know, what's cool. Oh, wow. Really, Shannon? I have to think about that. I have to call them.
And they're right around the corner from you, Bobby. They're right there in Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania. Yeah. And my machines still got a, was it a 3-year warranty?
2 or 3.
Yeah, I bought it in April. So April it'll be 2 years. So I'm still under warranty.
Yeah, I'd send it to them. Like I said, they're really awesome. Their customer service to me is top notch.
Yeah. It's 3-year. I'm good for another year plus.
So. I know all of ours are about out of warranty, but
mine is.
Right. But so I gotta
preserving the past. What's up, dude?
Chris, what's up, Chris? Chris, I see Chris got a he did all right for his first hunt of 2023.
We haven't had our first hunt.
Yeah, we haven't gotten ours yet. We're working on it.
Can I just go out back here and dig a penny? First time of the year.
Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, I think Chris got a copper. His 2-cent piece. That's right. Not a bad way to start 2023, Chris. Congrats, man.
No doubt. It's been a while. Oh, he found a 2-cent piece. That's what it is.
Congratulations, man. But that's his first one. Awesome, man. If you don't, for those of you who don't know Chris, I believe Chris mostly is on TikTok.
Mm.
And so go check him out. Preserving the Past. Good dude. You know, always a good dude. So go check out his TikTok page.
4 days.
Wow, 4 days. Damn.
Yeah, they're quick, man.
I'm gonna have to do that because
I sent my 800 coil to them, and they had one in the mail as I was mailing mine off. I got it literally the day after I was sending them mine. I mean, they were really cool about it. They're really good. So. Oh, did Bobby?
Wow.
There he is.
Wow. Yeah, seems to be. It's weird, you know. I mean, a lot of people had problems. They said some people had problems with the ears on the Nox breaking. I never had a problem with either one of my Noxes.
Nope. We never broke an ear. The only problem I had was, of all things, my coil went between 2 corn stalks and tacoed. The ears are perfectly fine. The coil itself tacoed. And the dudes up there were like, we've never seen it before. And thankfully I had it on video. So I sent them the video and they're like, holy crap, man, that's just a fluke.
That's awesome. Brian, you're digging at metal detecting, and Chris preserving the past. Got to detect on Saturday together. That's cool. I know Chris does a lot of traveling for work. So he's up, in New York. I've seen it a couple times in the last 6-8 months. So that's kind of cool. He gets to get in different places and hunt, maybe get together and hunt with a couple people that normally wouldn't. So that's cool. Awesome. That's real awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna send those headphones in because I like having my headphones. It's like it's when I'm out hunting with people, with like 2 or 3 or 4 people, I'll not use the headphones so that way, if somebody's always down there and they hear, they hit something, I can hear them. When I go out by myself, though, I love putting my headphones on. I don't hear nothing. This
time of year, we don't use headphones just because of hunters. I want to make as much noise as we possibly can.
What the?
Well, that's a bad problem to have there, Bubba.
It is, man. Fortunately.
Yeah, we like to make as much noise as we can, especially with her size out in the woods. You know, we try to do everything we can to let people know we're there.
You know what I need a warranty for this. Is there a warranty? Did they come with warranties?
And me
Shit.
my box right there behind you.
You know what the funny thing is? My wife said to me today, she's like,
Right there.
I knew I should have got you the bigger bottle. Yeah, well, yeah.
The gallon size.
Uh-oh. I hear Brian said that we might get Chris to come out swinging this year. That would be awesome, man. That would be awesome.
I still haven't gotten to get into this one yet, man.
Squeak, that's not, you lay off that. You don't do that. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but somebody is going to be 12 years old next week.
12 going on 20.
So look for a little something next week on Audra and my stream, and you might see something a little special there. You know, we like to do birthday bashes, so
yeah, and we always have a blast, man. We always have a blast.
Joe, what's Joe say about my bottle is default? It's got a hole and it's empty. I know. I should bring it back and tell them I got home and it was full when I left. I got home and it's empty. You know what somebody told me? Some lady told me in a bar not that long ago.
Don't touch me there.
Besides that, I was out. My wife and I were out at my American Legion, and I'm sitting there and I got a shot of Fireball to go with my beer. And the lady said, this lady next to you, can I smell that? I was like, sure. She smells it, right? She's like, it smells like turpentine. Oh, okay, yeah, so you want to sip? No? Okay. People are weird, man. They ask you weird shit.
It's the whole can I smell kind of thing. Like, no, get your own.
Yeah, that's what happened today. My friend put cotton candy in water, and she tried drinking it.
Well, I don't understand. You ask a complete stranger to smell something.
No. I don't even like smelling complete strangers myself. So
I mean, Jesus, next time I can pick my ass, you can smell my finger. I don't know.
It's bad enough when you're transporting somebody and you got to smell them a few miles.
Oh, Chris, if you come out to swing, if you do come out swinging, you can ask PA Relic Hunters. I will have a bottle of Fireball.
Yeah.
In the lobby. Yeah, we did some Fireball shots together.
We bring the bourbon and Bobby brings the Fireball.
I even had some of Bobby's Fireball.
She drunk.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I don't know how she pulled that. I mean, and no milk either. I thought she was going to use milk as a chaser.
I had no milk at all that weekend, thank you.
Yes, you did.
We didn't have any milk in the freaking hotel.
Cough medicine, yeah, it's better than cough medicine.
What about milk for cereal?
Cough medicine don't hurt you sleep. But it's good. It's a fun time, Chris. We had a blast. We have a blast every time we go. So if you're thinking about going, trust me, the event and the people are top notch.
It is. And most of our fun is at the hotel. We have a blast at the event. Don't get me wrong, but
we do.
Most of our fun.
Yeah, Robert Tyson runs a great event. Hey, Deej.
Hey, Deej.
He runs a great event. He's just a really great guy. And the kids' event is just second to none. It was so much fun. I had a blast. I can't wait to do this one. Just the kids light up, the faces lit up, and it was amazing. It was.
It made it was the highlight of the whole weekend. It really was.
Absolutely was. It absolutely was. Chris said he's there till June. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean
There you go.
it's definitely worth the trip to go to.
Absolutely.
There's Alan. I was just talking about you a little bit ago, brother.
Alan, Valley Relic Hunters, Mr. Alan Hendricks.
But
That's
yeah,
all
I
right,
mean,
man. We understand, man. Life gets in the way, bro. Life gets in the way. And
Yeah.
it happens on a daily basis, unfortunately.
yeah,
But
shit and sick.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the event itself is awesome. The extracurricular is awesome. A lot of us hang out at the
Absolutely.
hotel. We take over the lobby, ice cream cake, bourbon, fireball.
Alan's gonna be pissed when he finds out what I gave away last night.
I wasn't even going to bring it up.
I gotta do it.
I felt the dig coming.
Mally Man, what's up, Mally Man? Mike,
Mally Man,
is
what's
here.
up, brother?
Oh man, but that's all right, Alan, man. We appreciate you stopping in, man. And I heard about the bone, but the bone hunt, is that that's Northeast too, right?
That's New York. Yeah, Bone. That's New York, I believe.
Is it? I know. I remember. I think Amanda went to Bone. I'm not quite sure exactly where they had it, but I did hear some good.
Was that Chazy? Was that Chazy, New York?
No, that was Digstock.
That was Digstock.
Yeah, that was Digstock.
But I know they get the two big ones up there. It's Digstock and Bone.
Yeah, that was Digstock 2021. That one I went to. That was like 600 plus people.
Alan said he'll be able to swing by the hotel this time. He's taking his camper.
There you go. Bone, he said, is in New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
That's around my other sister. Well, hopefully, if she's lurking, I know she had some things to do tonight. But the ambient one, Nancy,
that's up by her.
We miss you. Hope all is well, and hopefully we see you back here soon.
Hey, Andy, what's up, buddy?
Andy is present and accounted for. Probably just got off of work. He's a bonehead. Oh, okay. Cheers.
Yeah, I mean, those are two big events that, one day we'd like to try, but we have fun with the ones that we've kind of gotten accustomed to doing now. COS, that's the big one for us. Treasure Fest, I really want to get back to that. We had such a great time with Scott and everybody there.
Oh yeah, I like Come Out Swinging. I like Come Out Swinging because it's a smaller, kind of more intimate hunt, 100 plus people.
Yeah.
I was at Digstock in 2021. We had about 600 plus people.
Hey, John.
John, FLX is here. But
not many people. We're just,
it was cool. It was an experience. But the problem with that was, like we went to that one and I spent a lot of time, over with like Amanda and Gypsy and Audra and Nancy, a lot of normal crew.
Yeah.
And there's just so many people. I mean, I spent 3 days there. I get home and Teresa's like, wait, I'm posting pictures. And Teresa was like, wait, you were at Digstock? I said,
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even get to see you. I said, there was 600 plus people there.
Not yet, Chris. Hopefully soon.
What's that?
Did tickets go on sale yet? Hey, Deej, how you doing?
I'm gonna guess.
February.
I'll probably put tickets on sale. Probably somewhere's. I'm gonna say in February.
Yeah, I would think February.
Swamp Fox, welcome.
Swamp Fox, what's up? And for those of y'all who don't know, I sound really bad. I've been sick for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't been doing much of anything. They're just getting over COVID. I've got a whole petri dish full of crap going on. So we're still kicking. We're still around. We're just laying very, very low right now.
You're low, like you got your stick on the ground.
Yeah, my stick's on the ground and them wired headphones just ain't working yet.
Ain't working. I got you. But
Yeah, Relic Hunters, what's up, buddy?
Swamp Fox was one of our winners last night.
Tell Alan what he didn't win, Bobby.
Swamp Fox was the winner of an 1800 half real that I dug up about 3 months ago. You know what though? This is the year. This is it right here. Alan, you know what's going to happen? Here's what's going to happen, and no bullshit. Alan's been dying to dig up a real, right? So here's what's going to happen. He's going to dig up a real, but he's going to wind up, he's not going to hit a half or a 1 or a 2 like I've hit. You know what's going to happen? He's going to wind up hitting like an 8 real for his first one.
I tell you what.
I know that's gonna happen.
Mark my words.
I know it's gonna happen because last year, all year, I was dying for a ring, and then I finally found one. I know that's gonna happen.
Mark my words.
Of all,
When he hits it, he's gonna hit like the mother load. He's gonna hit like an 8.
of all the reals that we've dug, and I say all, we've dug about what 10, 12 half reals. That is the crowning achievement right there.
The counterfeit.
Yeah, and it's counterfeit. That's what makes it
Relic
so
Hunters,
good.
welcome. Treasure Trails, welcome. But that's gonna be it. I'm telling you, mark my words. You heard it right here on January 4th, Wednesday night, 7:50 p.m. He's gonna hit. And he's going to hit the big one. Watch. And then I'm going to be like.
Well, Alan gave all his luck to Squeak. Squeak still carries that around with her.
Ball.
He still carries that around with her. So
you know what?
Good
things happen to good people, man. Really, good things happen to good people. It's going to happen. Oh, you poor thing. Alan's like, with my luck, it'll be a flowing hair dime.
You know?
That would suck.
I know, right? I the closest I've come is a cat bust.
For what? Oh no, I do not have a flowing hair or anything.
Mm-hmm.
My cat's as close as I got to a flowing hair or anything.
I mean,
cat that just scratched my neck off his.
A couple of our coppers look like they have flowing hair. But
what's he waiting for? John's waiting impatiently for a Tron
and a KG copper.
I got a shit ton of KG coppers. I do not have a Tron.
It took me 6 years to dig a Tron. 6 years to finally find one. And I walked over it twice.
I do not have a Tron. I got KG2s, KG1s, KG3. I got KGs up the ass. KG halves. A Tron is I've been standing next to 3 people that have dug a Tron.
Yep. I was standing next to a gold coin when it was dug.
I have not dug a Tron. Yeah, I mean it's weird. You know what, Alan, with 30 coppers, you got me beat, bro. I only hit 27 this year.
We haven't found a copper in months. It's been months. Last one we found was a half penny.
Croto bell. I was actually with Brucey today. Brucey dug up a nice little small Croto bell today. I actually got a half of one today. Yeah, I mean, you know, I consider myself so lucky, and I use the word lucky. And the thing is, I don't see a lot of people. Some people go out. I just don't go out with any expectations.
Yeah.
We've
been very lucky and blessed when it comes to coins. But you know, the luck runs out and it starts drying up and you start jonesing for one bad.
See, I'm just fortunate. I'm fortunate that I live in an area where it was just all British and Spanish. And at one point. So I'm just kind of lucky in that sense. Look, it's location, location, location. Oh, hold up. I just gotta.
I mean, most of ours we have up on the walls there, but we've been very blessed and lucky when it comes to coins.
That.
How do you turn it on heat?
I'll get it later.
It looks like a draped. Is that a draped bust, Trevor? It looks like a draped.
I've never found a Drake bust.
I got a ton of those. But what was I gonna say? You know what, Alan? I would. I've been also lucky to be around for people that have dug firsts. My buddy Bruce, who I've been detecting for 20 years, never got a copper. Never had a copper. So I started taking him to different places, and probably about the fifth or sixth hunt I went on him with, and took him to a place I affectionately call Copper City, and he got his first copper. Let me tell you something. If you take away my 2 real, it doesn't matter any other coin I've dug up. I don't think I ever was as emotional as I was that day.
No.
That he dug it for his first copper. I was there for it, and I was there. I don't know, 50 feet away from Nancy when she dug her first real.
Mm-hmm.
Alan was closer than I was to her.
Yeah.
And I was with Audra. I was 50 or 75 feet away with Audra when she hit her Morgan.
Yeah. You know, I was like 10 feet away from Rusty Digger when he got his half real up and come out swinging, and just look on his face, man. It was just awesome seeing it. We don't get to see other people dig a lot of first. Swifty was with us when he dug his first gold coin.
Gotcha.
And I mean, he almost got hit with the shovel because of it, but
he was right next to me when I dug.
I was actually with Bruce when he dug his first copper. I was with Bruce when he dug his first real. I have 1 3-cent nickel.
I've got one in one of the display boxes back there. I've got one.
I have 1 3-cent nickel. They're horrible. They don't hold up in the ground well at all. The only reason I was able to make it out was I saw the pillars on the back, but a trime and a 3-cent nickel kind of look the same on the back.
Yeah.
Until you flip it over, and then the trime's got the star, and then
yeah. And they're a little bit bigger. They're a little bigger than the Trime.
A little bit bigger than Trime. Wow, her Deeges is hold, but you could barely make out the bust on my 3-cent nickel. The pillars you can see just fine. The bust though, you could barely make it out, but they all count.
How you doing, Chris?
Serious. Take care, Chris, man. You have a good night. Well, hopefully we see you in April, man.
Yeah, Deej, our favorite coins are hold coins. We love finding any coins with holes in them. We love it.
Yeah, I don't mind. This past year, I gotta say past now because it's over. I actually got my first hold copper, which is, so of all my coppers, I only have 1 hold. But it's weird. Like I'd say 50% of my half reals I dig up
are hold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year on New Year's Day, I went out. She was sick. It was snowing, and I went out to one of our permissions. And on New Year's Day, I dug that 1776 hold half real. That was an amazing find in by itself. But that burnt my luck up that day.
Yeah. So most of my hold coins are half reals. I only have 1 hold copper. So, and I had no idea what it is because it was toast. So
we've got a couple of half cents, but the best one we've got the Virginia halfpenny we found here. We had no idea what that was for a while.
But yeah, I'm
where I was
seeing all these the finds people have gotten, and you know what? I honestly, truly wish everybody the best 2023, and you know, uh, bus dime. I got one cat bus dime and a half cat bus in
He
2020.
still laughs about my cat bust half down because we walked over that signal for 6 months and refused to dig it because we swore it was a zinc penny.
I was
Yeah,
one day
yeah, they ring out low.
it was a zinc penny. I was gonna dig it.
Yeah, I got one really, really nice cat bus dime. Probably, I was actually with Bruce that day. 3 months ago or something like that. Really great condition too. But I really wish everybody a great 2023. I hope you find everything that you want to find, and you're gonna find things you weren't looking for, and that's the way it goes, man. But
I don't know what I want to find.
I love seeing people out and finding stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not one of those people that sits here and goes, I do not have an 1877 trade dog.
No, not at all. I wish.
But you know, I'm not one of those people that sits here when people post finds and stuff and go, shit. I get like stoked, man. I love when people find things because, you know, if it's something that I don't have or haven't dug yet, I look at it different. I look at it like, you know what? They're out there.
Yeah.
They're somewhere. They're out there somewhere.
Well,
That's
we
it.
love finding the odd stuff. We love finding horseshoes still. That's still an awesome thing for us to dig is a horseshoe.
Yep. And Shannon's excited for 2023. She's gonna get more in tune with that Knox. There's a lot to learn with the Knox.
It is.
There's a learning curve, you know, and I'm fortunate I had the 600 um, before I got my 800, so
Mhm.
there wasn't a ginormous um, difference between the two. A couple few things, but nothing major. So it was an easy learning curve. Um, and so, you know, that's the key. I don't care. I don't give a shit what you swing.
No.
If you learn that machine and then learn it inside out and just become one with it, I don't care what you have, you'll dig. You'll find stuff.
We went from Garrett to Mine Lab, and I mean that was just a big jump for us because we used the Garretts for several years. And
I went from Garrett to the Simplex Plus, then to the Knoxes.
I got her the Simplex, and she couldn't the tone. She just couldn't hear it.
And plus,
Well,
It sounds like a dying duck.
the tones on the Simplex aren't that much different than the Garretts.
They're not. And that was the problem she was having with the Garrett is after that tumor surgery, she just couldn't hear the tones. So we jumped to the Knox, and even with our Knox, we've been using the Knox for 3 years, almost 4 years now, maybe. We still haven't learned everything about them. We stick with what we like, and that's Park 2, 50 swing. I mean, we like it the way it is. We don't play around with it.
that's what I like.
I only use 5 of the 50 tones on my Knox.
So we use the 50 just because we can't hear shit anymore.
Yeah, no, I just use the 5. John FLX just told me one of his neighbors told me tonight they bought their son a mini horde after meeting him. So yeah, you know what, John? I mean, that's a huge reason why I do this, and a huge reason. Some people might know, I'm actually putting together my own kids hunt here with the Historical Society that I've dealt with. I've donated some of my finds to their museum. So um, just to be able to give back and have one chance to get one kid,
Mhm.
you know, into something other than being stuck behind a PlayStation,
Yeah.
and get them out there interested in something. I'm not saying that a 10-year-old is gonna turn around and look at it the way we look at it, and turn around and find all this cool shit and get it in tune with the history. But at the same time, why not?
It's
I don't know.
rare.
I've been looking at that
Why
way.
not? It could.
It's rare, man. I mean, out of all 5 of my kids, she's the only one that stuck with it. She got me into detecting.
Right there. Fear the
He did
Knox.
it when he was a kid.
Fear the Knox.
He did it when he was a kid and then just stopped.
I mean, we love our Knoxes. I don't see us changing out
For now.
for a while, if at all.
Me either.
There's always going to be bigger and better technology, but
Oh, sure. You know what? You know what though? Bigger and better and technology. Yeah. Okay. It may
have a
have
good one,
its
Shannon.
points. All right, Shannon. Take care. It may have its points. I don't care what you swing. If you know that machine, you're gonna find stuff.
Well, you looked at the other day. Audra posted about her taking the bounty hunter out.
She takes it out to the bay.
I'm
actually getting ready. I'm thinking about putting together a tot lot challenge local. You got to use the first machine you have. Me and Eric from Ultimate Finds Box were talking about doing this, and unfortunately, his first machine was the E-Track, which is much better than my Bounty Hunter Discovery 1100 over here.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do like a little tot lot challenge. See who can find the most stuff in like 15 minutes.
That's something I want us to try to find. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try to find us some tot lots that we can actually do this year. It's something that we can't do them on city property, but we're gonna try to find some tot lots.
Joe, have a good night, bro. That's 2 awesome people right near the board now.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you guys all for coming, Bill and Squeak. I know, Bill, you're under the weather. Thank you.
Hey, man. It's been a couple weeks since we've gotten to say hi to everybody, and we're still kicking. We're just kicking much slower than normal right now.
That's all right. Alan said, I think we should all jump on PA Relic Hunters 2023 finds competition.
I haven't seen that yet.
I did hear about that. I think we touched on that a few weeks ago when I had them on as guests. Joe, thank you. You're awesome. Richie, have a great night. But yeah, I mean, see what you can find. Find out which ones you can do, and go hit them.
Yeah, especially church tot lots. We'd love to. That's one of our passions is churches.
Yep.
Love detecting churches.
We've detected all the churches.
You guys check out Shelly and Dawn tomorrow night, 8:00. Can you dig it with Dawn and Shelly? I believe they're gonna try to
JBP, what's up?
Do their streams at 7. They're working on it, changing the time. But until then, I believe it's still at 8:00. So check them out tomorrow night, 8:00. Dawn and Shelly, Can You Dig It on YouTube and on Facebook. And we'll see you guys Tuesday night on JHH and Underground Buddha. And I'll be back next Wednesday night. And I don't know. Just keep an eye out. There might be some birthday girl stuff going on. Yeah. So get out and dig.
Yeah.
Find something. Show it. Post
We're
it.
living vicariously through you all. Let's see some awesome stuff.
That's it, man. That's it. Find some good stuff. Post it. Post it on Facebook. Post it in my Facebook group so I can see it. East Coast Metal Detecting. It's a Facebook group. Eric from Ultimate Finds Box started together. Actually, it's going to be 2 years, January 27th. You believe it?
Yeah. I mean, we were one of the first in there too.
You were.
An awesome group. It really is.
1,500 members later, man. We're going strong. It's all because of you guys.
It's an awesome group. But yeah, post some finds. Let us see what's going
come
on.
on in, check it out. And East Coast Metal Detecting. And post your finds, man. We love seeing them, man. I don't care what you dig. If you dig shit, post it.
Hey, we love seeing people get out. Just get out of the house.
Period.
I mean, take it from me. I've been stuck in the house for 6 days. I want to see some outdoors.
Yeah. He's been stuck in the house 6 days with Jenny and Squeak.
Yeah.
God.
Yep. And there will be some new digging with Squeak stuff coming out very soon. We're just every time we get one leg up, man, we get hammered right back down. So we're working on it. It's coming.
All right. Well, you guys have a great night. Don't forget Dawn and Shelly tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Bill and Squeak, thank you. You guys rock. And we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow night or next week. Have a great night. Do something good, man.
I'm being